I bought a refurbished PS5 console from wish.com, and in this video, we're going to see if they sent me a real PS5 console and if they actually refurbished anything. Alright, so first things first, we're going to open up this box, and I honestly think it might come in the original box, the original PS5 box, because this is a very large shipping box they sent me. Let's see what's inside. Alright, so opening up the box. Like I said, this thing is massive. We got plenty of packaging here, and we kind of have the original box. That's interesting. So they sent me they didn't send me the sleeve that goes around this box, but they sent me the internal box. Interesting. Let's take this out and look at it. So they did indeed send me a real box. There's no, like I said, no sleeve on here. Kind of just interesting coming from Wish. But this did indeed come from a seller on wish.com. And the interesting thing is we've got a sticker up here. It says grade A, fully functional. So I guess it's in nice condition. Let's go ahead and open it up and see if that's true. We do still have this little box. Wow. All right, we got some packaging. Oh, we got a black controller. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. I thought I had a full black controller. Never mind, it's the white and black. And that thing, has that even been used? What in the world? Interesting to see. We've got our cables here. We've got an HDMI cable, power cable, and then we should also have a stand in here. We've got, oh, that's the charging cord. We also have our manual. This should be the stand. So here's our stand. We'll take a look at that in a second. So far, very surprised we have all the original components. And down in here, we have the PS5, and it's wrapped up in some bubble wrap. I can't remember if that came with the PS5 originally. I don't think it did. Let me know down below if you remember. But let's go ahead and take this out. So who likes making money while playing and messing around with video games? I know I do. I mean, that's literally what I do for a full time now. And as of today, I'm launching an exclusive section in my Discord community to help you grow your side hustle or business. This includes anything from content creation, video game reselling, video game repair, or even just an inside look at future videos and what I have going on. And of course, there's still the free section for anybody to join, but this new exclusive section is going to add tons of value for anybody that wants to grow their side hustle or business. And for the first 20 people that join the $10 a month Patreon that gives you access to the Discord server, I'll be giving you a free $7 Amazon gift card, so you're basically getting the first month for $3. And by the way, I'm also doing monthly giveaways in the exclusive section of the Discord. This month's going to be a copy of Modern Warfare 2 for your PS5. I'll have a link down below that'll give you the details about all the benefits, but I wanted to share one of the really big benefits right now. So as you probably know, I have a trade-in form on my website where people fill out what they want to sell to me, and I make them offers on their video games, and then I sell them on my website. I'm now posting those submissions on the Discord so that you have an opportunity to buy video games for your inventory. And just for reference, I've posted over 30 trade-ins in the past week, so there's a lot of good value there. So make sure to hit that link down below and check it out. All right, so PS5 console pulled out. We do have the original foam inserts, I guess you'd call them, to hold them in place. I can't remember if these are the original, this is the original wrap around it. I'm not quite sure. But first look at this PS5. It looks very nice. You have a mark there, so that does appear, that's probably the mark from the stand, so I'm guessing it has been used before, which would make sense considering it is a refurbished console, so they probably fixed something on it. Now just looking at this center part, doesn't look too bad. You got some scratches, some scuffs there, as you can kind of see. Hard to tell. It is pretty dusty, and it smells kind of odd. I don't know what it smells like. It doesn't quite smell like cigarette smoke, but it smells off. That's my first glance. Going through this, everything looks perfect, but then the smell, it's a little bit off. So yeah, not sure what's going on there. We'll take a closer look, of course, but here on the top, looks pretty good as well. I know it's kind of hard to show. For whatever reason, it's hard to show scuffs and scratches on the PS5. I think because it's a matte white, so it's just kind of hard to show. All the standard ports, nothing too bad. Again, it does smell a little bit off. And yeah, coming from Wish, I don't know if anything has actually been refurbished. I don't know if they fixed something. I don't know if they cleaned out the inside. I don't know, but we're going to find out. All right, PS5 to the side. Let's take a look at the stand. I'm curious if they included the screw comes with it, and did they? Let's see. They did. Wow. And it's one of the newer screws. Nice. I'm always surprised when I see that screw. I figured that's the first thing to get left out of refurbished consoles or used consoles, whatever. All right, so here's the controller, and like I said, this thing looks honestly pristine. I don't think it's ever been used. I don't see really any scratches or scuffs on the front. The back looks really nice as well. I see a few small scratches, but usually if this thing is really worn, it'll have some wear marks around where your fingers are placed, but this one does not appear to have those. This one looks, I don't know if it's ever been used. And then these wires here are weird. I don't know if these have been used. Looking at them, I don't think that's the original wrapping. I think it would look better if it came from factory that way. And I'm not sure that these are the same zip ties that PlayStation uses. Not that it really matters. I'm just kind of curious if this is all brand new stuff or if it's actually been used. And you know, the thing with Wish is you never know what you're getting. The listings are terrible, very suspicious and weird. Let me show you that listing now, and then we'll get into the testing the console. So here's the listing I bought from on wish.com, and you can see it says refurbished PS5. Now coming down here to the description, very generic. It says this item is refurbished, and then no other info, just like the generic stuff like DLC is not included. It says the PS5 has an SSD, all that crap you already know. So very mysterious, very weird, never know what to expect from wish.com. The console is now plugged in. I got it turned on. It looks like it's working, but I will revise my statement from earlier. This thing reeks of cigarette smoke. I could only smell it slightly before, but now that the fans are blowing out, my whole room starts to smell like it. I don't know how I keep getting these cigarette smoke consoles. This is the second refurbished PS5 that I've bought that smelled like cigarette smokes. Dude, look at that. Oh my gosh. What did they refurbish? They didn't. Oh my. What in the world? Does refurbished not mean clean? What are the chances? But let's go ahead and plug this controller in and make sure we can connect up. All right, guys. So I got a PS4 game to try. I don't actually have a PS5 game with me. Well, a PS4 will suffice, and this console's getting worse and worse by the second. The cigarette smell is just going everywhere now. My nose is getting clogged up. But man, this has gone downhill really quickly. I thought it was looking good at first, but the smell of the cigarette smoke, I can't imagine the inside of this thing looks good. It's going to be a flashback of the GameStop console. I'm just convinced of it. So let's let this thing update, and yeah, we'll keep going. No. No way. Oh, this can't be real. I just turned this console back on, and it says this PS5 services accesses permanently or temporarily I didn't even try to buy a bad PS5. I bought the only PS5 I could find on Wish. It was refurbished, smells like smoke, it's banned, I can't log in. What? Wow, I'm glad I opened this up within the 30-day window, because otherwise I would have been toast. Let me see if it even loads a game. We got Persona 5 in here. We'll see if it loads up. My mind is blown right now. Holy crap! Like clearly, oh yeah, I forgot I can't connect to the network. Wow, I can't even test the controller because I can't download a game I want to play. I was gonna download the Astro Bot game, or one of those Astro games. I can never remember the exact name of it, but you know the game where you can use all the controls easily and test out the adaptive triggers, all that good stuff. I can't test that out because I can't connect to the network. This is insane. I actually cannot believe that I got a console that's banned. The chances of that, wow, like that is bad. I don't even know if the vibration works in this controller because I have not felt it yet. I guess I'll play enough to test it out. Oh, okay, vibration works. Wow. It just took forever to get vibration here. Oh, wait, does it? It almost feels like the vibration is stronger on the left side. I don't know, it works, but I'm still just amazed, like, that the fact that this thing is banned. Like, it connected to the internet, and then it was like, oh, wait, sorry, you're banned. So, first of all, it smells like cigarette smoke. It's banned. Controller seems to work. I can't test a PS5 game because I can't download a PS5 game. I guess the next thing to do is open it up and see how dirty it is inside, because I can't imagine if they didn't even turn it on and test if it connects to the network. I can't imagine they opened it up and cleaned anything. So, man, this is mind blowing. I can't believe how many companies are selling refurbished consoles that have issues, aren't refurbished, don't work. Just mind blowing. But let's go ahead and open this thing up and see what it looks like on the inside. All right, so we're gonna open this console up now, and like I said, it's getting worse by the second. It smells awful, and we noticed on the bottom. This is interesting. The manufacturing date is August 22nd, or excuse me, August 2022. I don't know if you can see that there, but it is. So that's like 6 months ago. So this guy, whoever got this console, they got it banned. They got it to smell like cigarette smoke, all in that matter of time. Got it to Wish, then Wish sold it. So weird. But let's go ahead and take these faceplates off and see what it looks like on the inside. First glance here, looks pretty clean. And yeah, my guess is that somebody maybe opened this up, or probably took the faceplates off, blew it out, and didn't open it further than here, because now looking at it, I can see this sticker right here looks fully intact, and so does this one. You got to take those stickers off to get below here, but we're gonna keep going. Just taking a closer look at that fan. Like, the fan doesn't really look dirty, but we're gonna keep going until we get down to the board and see what this thing actually looks like. All right, so start by taking off this little plate right here, and this is where you can put an SSD for your PS5, which I highly recommend if you have a PS5. And yeah, it looks like that's never been used. And actually, I didn't really show you, but the faceplates themselves look really nice. So like it's amazing that this console looks this good but smells so bad. I guess it just sat in somebody's house that was smoking. I don't know, man. Just crazy stuff. All right, guys, I'm taking off this sticker here. Definitely never been removed before, so this console has never been opened before. Don't know how you can call it refurbished if it hasn't been opened up and cleaned out, but apparently that's what everybody's doing these days, so let's keep going, though. All right, so I have the fan out, and the fan looks suspiciously good. Like, I don't see any dust or anything on this fan, which is amazing considering how bad this console smells. I don't even know how that's possible. Like I said, I think they blew it out really, really good from the outside somehow. They must have some kind of like industrial vacuum and compressed air. I don't know, but it's so far surprisingly clean. All right, first plate is now coming off. We're going to see what the inside looks like a little bit. Ooh, we got some cables still strapped down there. Hold on a second. All right, so actually I'm going to take this piece off first. And again, surprisingly clean in here so far. I don't know how, but it is. We're of course gonna keep going though. I want to keep going until I find some dust and dirt. I don't know how it could be possibly this clean and smell this bad. Now's the fun part. I get to take out about 40 screws, and we'll get down to the board now. All right, so I actually did not need to take out all of these silver screws, I don't think, but I got enough screws out to flip it around and look at this heat sink. And man, that just looks, it looks suspiciously clean. Like, look at that. I don't see any dust or dirt. I don't know, man. I mean, you can see clearly there's some heat. So it's been in use some, which we know because it's been banned. But like, I guess, I don't know what was refurbished here. I don't know what Wish did with his PS5. I don't know why it was called refurbished. Nothing about this was refurbished. I mean, it wasn't even opened up, and we know that because I took the warranty seal off. Like, the warranty seal was still intact when I opened it up. So yeah, this console is weird. Like, it's clearly the worst buy I've had in a while. 1 out of 10, doesn't work. Not refurbished. I can't connect to the internet because it's banned. Like, just a really, really bad buy from Wish. Just a terrible, terrible buy. How many times am I going to say that? But it's just, it is. And yeah, let me know down below what you guys think about it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.